What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Cantina Corner podcast. How are you all doing? I'm finally back. I know this is backwards than usual, where normally I'm the one on Mondays or Tuesdays, if you will, because we post, Monday nights. But we had to flip flop. I got some new stuff going on in my life. So now we're going to be flip flop. So all the sports stuff that these two gentlemen over here have been working hard on, especially with new fantasy stuff, you can expect that day. And then you can expect this on today. So just wanted to preface that. And also, thank you for everyone that's been watching the videos. We've been seeing more comments, like I've been saying, even more than I said the last time. More comments. We've seen more views. Really appreciate the viewership and the attention that you guys are giving us because we love giving you guys this content. So much appreciated. Thank you so much. Now that we got shout outs and appreciation to you fuckers out there, we're going to be talking about the new Spider-Man trailer that just dropped from Marvel. Holy shit. And from what I'm hearing, it's only the tip of the iceberg, but we will get into that. But what's up, guys? How are
Spider-Man,
y'all?
right? I didn't even know a Spider-Man trailer dropped. This is gonna be interesting. Interesting podcast.
What?
I didn't even know it dropped. I hasn't been any on any
Totally
social
caught 'em off
media,
guard.
or I
Platform
haven't
to
seen
do.
it anywhere online or anything.
Motherfuckers. Being sarcastic. I can't get 2 serious seconds on any of
No,
y'all.
you can't.
I do an intro and then you're just like, tickle the balls, fuck with them.
Nobody likes intros, bro. Nobody.
I know. I listened to your guys' sports thing and you were like, what's up?
What's
Yep, that's about it.
Let's get
That's all
right
you
into
need.
it. Let's get right into it, bro.
Break it down.
But yeah, if anyone hasn't listened to the sports ones that these guys do, definitely do that. But yeah, the Spider-Man trailer. As always, like I always like to say, first initial opinion, 1 to 10 out of the trailer, 1 being the lowest, 10 being the best. What would you rate the trailer that they gave?
10 because I'm so fucking psyched.
Okay. Cody?
Yeah.
All right. I heard a 20.
Yeah, it was fucking amazing. I you know what's funny? I was telling Mason, who's been on the show before, I was talking to him today, and I was like,
Yeah.
this might be the first time in a long time that I can remember, and it might be the first time ever, that an actual trailer that was massively hyped. I mean, it was like, where is it? This movie's coming out in a few months. Where's this trailer? Like, actually lived up to the fucking hype and
Yeah.
got people more hype. Because this trailer lived up to every bit of the hype.
Yeah,
Every
I would say we haven't really seen like hype and support behind a trailer expected to come out and then being satisfied, if not more, even more satisfied for what you saw than around like the Infinity War Endgame timeframe.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think I've seen a trailer where I was actually like, all right, my blood's pumping right now. Like, I'm ready to fucking go. Like, fuck summer. Let's get into December. Like,
Yeah.
can I see some snow?
I agree. Yeah.
Like,
All we
it
really
is-
needed too was William Dafoe's laugh, at least for me personally. That's all I needed.
I know. Dude, I didn't even get into the trailer or even watch it because I forgot that it was supposed to drop. And then I go on Facebook when I'm at work. And luckily I had a break when I saw this because I was scrolling through Facebook and all of a sudden I saw your post where you're like, let's
Yeah.
go. And it's William Dafoe's face. And I was like, I need to go to YouTube. And I looked at my clock. I was like, I have enough time on break. And I'm sitting there like trying to listen to it in this group of people. And I was like, oh, it's so good. So good. But first, not first, we already did first. Second, what is and I know Cody just said William Dafoe, but what is the coolest part or the most specific part of the trailer that you would say is like, okay, I'm so glad that they actually did this and the rumor was true? Because there's a lot of rumors that are actually like, holy shit, like they did it. Like usually it's kind of half-assed, but it seemed like all of them were true. Which one did you actually like fleshed out that you saw? It was like, okay, it's happening.
I didn't even look at any rumors or anything like that. So for me, just watching the trailer, I'm just fucking stoked about fucking Green Goblin and Doc Ock gonna be in there. That enough was like, okay, this is fucking sweet. Enough to where, like I mentioned you guys earlier, I went back and rewatched last night Spider-Man 1 and 2 with Tobey Maguire because I was like, I need to go rewatch those. And
Oh yeah.
God, Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin is just like, this is fucking phenomenal.
That's
It's just so good.
that's one of his best acting performances. Especially like the picture I posted on Facebook of him when he's talking to himself in the mirror.
Yeah,
That is one of the
God.
any superhero movie that's up there, like top 3 scenes ever. Like that conversation with yourself, that fucking incredible, dude.
It's literally
It's so good.
It's a masterclass of like being a villain.
Yeah.
Like if I was, and it's amazing you said that, because if I was ever to probably watch something, if I ever in some other multiverse universe was an actor, that would be something I would be like, all right, if I'm the bad guy, I need to use this as reference.
Yeah.
Like everything about it, because you think any type of villain has usually a split personality in some way. You
Yeah.
know, they
Dude, the
went
camera
bad for a
work on that was great.
Yeah.
What's his
For him
name?
to make
Sam
it so
Raimi. That
convincing that
was
he's two different people in that
yeah.
scene, like it's
Holding up the
the
newspaper to himself and
yeah,
then turning the
yeah,
like
like
fucking great, dude.
every bit of it, it was so good.
Yeah, that
So
was Sam
great.
Raimi for the
Sam Raimi, yeah.
yeah, for those movies. He did the third one too, didn't he? 'Cause I
Yeah, I
know the
think
third
that
one
was his trilogy, yeah.
okay. I couldn't remember if it was shit because it went to somebody else or he just flubbed the ball on that one because that movie was
I wouldn't
fucked.
really say it was shit. They were just tried to do too that was like one of the first movies where they tried to do too much. And that's why a lot of people thought Avengers wasn't going to work. That was one of the movies and examples of there's too many characters, you can't focus on them all. You know, you get these
Yeah.
half-ass stories from all these other characters. And it's like, no, it can work, but you just got to do it correctly. So,
Yeah, and okay, I'll agree with you. It's not shit. The biggest part that I wish was scrubbed from it was the Venom stuff because that was a joke. But yeah, it wasn't done right. And I guess it was because the first one and the second one were so good, and you were like, okay, we got some solid like comic book movies going on here. And
yeah.
then the third one comes out and you're hyped for like the end of everything, and you're like, what is this? It's like they like went way backwards.
Yeah.
So I guess that's why I'm more hated for it than anything.
It's definitely the worst out of that trilogy.
Yeah, and the reason that I wanted to talk about that third one is because there's rumors, and I've looked at stills in the new Spider-Man No Way From Home trailer. I know Jamie Foxx is going to be in this. Like he tweeted out about it from his account that he's going
Yeah.
to be in the new one. So we're going to get
But
him
they
in
are
there.
changing his appearance. He's not going to be the blue electricity that he was in the Amazing Spider-Man.
really?
Yes, he's going to be like that. I'm pretty sure the lightning you see in the trailer is him. The gold. They're going to go back to like the comic book true gold
Okay.
lightning, electricity, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, because it was always a little funky seeing him doing it like that. I don't know the original what it was supposed to be, but when I saw him doing it, I was just like, it just looks weird.
Yeah, he was like
It
a
remi-
walking circuit.
Yeah,
in
he
the Amazing
reminded me
Spider-Man.
of like a shitty done version of what that guy was in The Watchmen.
Yeah, the big blue guy.
Yeah, it was like the fucking Costco version of that.
Yeah.
Like, we got this in bulk. What?
You think of the other guys?
Yeah, no, it's not the other guy. It's not the
Or,
other guys. It's Get Hard, the fucking the
That's what it
blooper
is,
reel.
yeah.
You're about to get dick.
You're
in
about to
bulk.
get dick
Yeah.
in bulk.
I hope you got your Costco membership. Oh, that's funny. And then another villain from the third one that in that scene was is he called? I forgot what I know he's Sand, but I don't remember his name.
Sandman.
It was Sandman. I was
Yeah.
gonna say Sandman, but I didn't want to sound like a moron. And it'd be
Like,
like,
Come on,
sounded
dude.
too
Metallica
generic,
wrote a
like you
song
couldn't-
about him, bro.
all right, listen, it's the same thing as Cow and Chicken. I was like, yeah, the show about that chicken and cow, cow and chicken. Okay, yeah, it's the same fuck. It's my MO. All right.
Been a long week.
Yeah. Jesus.
At least it's
Christ.
halfway through the week. Now that we're doing
Yeah.
these videos on Wednesday.
That's true. That's true. And it works out too because sports is on the weekends, so it played out perfectly. But so we're getting a lot of villains in here, and it just
And
it's gonna be
Lizard,
in-
dude.
yeah,
Don't
that
forget
was one
Lizard.
I saw pictures, but I couldn't see it in the trailer. I
Yeah,
looked
there's-
through.
There's a lot of people saying, "Oh, it's Lizard. Oh, it's Venom." If it's Venom, first of all, let me get this out of the way because me and Mason talked about this. There's a lot of people who are still doing it, and it does kind of look like Venom. I do think that it is Lizard because I think you can see a tail like in the background, and it looks like the Lizard from the Amazing Spider-Man. So that gives you
Mhm.
two from each, Spider-Man. Like old Spider-Man, Andrew and Toby.
Yeah.
So, and they're supposed to be like they're like part of the Sinister Six or whatever, which I'm sure is what you're about to get to. But I'm telling you this right the fuck now. If it is Venom, goated. I don't care about William Dafoe anymore. I
Like
Venom and
Hardy
Spider.
Venom?
Yeah, if it's Tom Hardy's Venom, that'll be one of the best kept secrets they've ever done. Like, oh yeah, we got everybody focused on Toby and Andrew, but we're just gonna slip Tom Hardy in here as Venom to help.
So So what is this? This is a part in the trailer that people are seeing a silhouette or
Yeah,
something, and they're trying to.
I'll show you guys after
Because I only
this.
seen it just the one time when we watched it the other day. I
Yeah,
haven't gone and watched it again, so
I've watched it like
I don't
50
know all
times,
these
bro.
like little details. I
This is
should
why
go
you got to watch
rewatch it, honestly.
reactions and breakdowns, bro. Even though you don't
I
like
guess
reaction videos.
I don't, but
This is where I get my theories and thoughts from, and then I elaborate off of that with my own, and that's what I do to prep for when we're doing these things. I enjoy other people freaking out and then picking their brain, just hearing them, and then I'm like, all right, I got the consensus. Because you go online and you read, these big websites that are sitting there breaking it down. It's like it's okay, yeah, it's all good information, sometimes shit. But I don't want to sit there and
Sometimes
read
maybe
it.
good, sometimes maybe shit.
That was in my head when I said it, and I'm like, no, just keep going. You're on a roll here. Thank you, thank you. And it's fun to like get all that info, but like enjoying it with other fans. And I guess
Yeah.
that's why the reaction thing is like a good source of information as well of enjoyment. You're like enjoying it with other people because you're like, I can't call everybody and go meet up with them in person, so I'll just watch random people on the internet.
well, I
Um,
hate people, so
I hate people too. That's why we talk behind the mic. We're talking to people without talking to people. That's what we're
Yeah.
doing here right now.
the best way to do it.
There's certain ones I like watching for reactions, but like if you
Like the
can
Star
tell they
Wars
already watched it, it's like
The Star Wars
it's
Visions,
not real.
Well, it does
bled
have to be genuine. It can't be like no fake shit.
Yeah.
yeah, the Star Wars Visions trailer, I bled the internet dry watching every person that could watch that because I was
That's
just
that
so
new anime one, right? Oh my god,
It looks
that
great.
phenomenal. When I was watching that trailer, I was like, why has this not already happened? Seriously, Star Wars needed an anime. Like, oh my god, it's gonna be fucking sweet.
They almost
yeah,
got one, dude. That first
What
Clone
was
Wars
it?
was almost an anime, bro.
That was
I mean, that was
close. It
pretty
was
damn
close.
close. It was the
It
guy who
was,
did
and that
Samurai Jack, so it was pretty fucking close to an anime.
yeah, that was a good one too.
yeah,
But
so, I mean, I
man,
wanna probably,
fucking stoked for that too.
I wanted to talk to you guys about this in a different episode or doing an episode on this. I wanted to do a breakdown of that as
Yeah,
well.
Let's
sorry.
do it.
So
I'm down.
Not
so
right
not to
now,
get
but
away
let's do it.
yeah,
Mm.
not to get away
Yeah.
from Spider-Man, you'll probably be getting that here soon too. So if you're interested in Star Wars, prep for that. But as far as like we were talking about reactions and how many people are seeing this trailer in 2 days, right? This released on August 23rd. It's the 25th right now as we're recording. 14.5 million views on this trailer.
Bro, that's nothing. When me and Nicholas saw it, it was it had been out for an hour because we were recording the fantasy
Mhm.
football stuff. 6.1 million in an hour.
That is insane.
Yeah,
I even
heard that
pointed it out to him before we watched it. I was like, dude, look how many fucking people have seen this already.
Yeah, I heard a crazy stat on top of that one where they said it was over 10 million within the third hour.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's insane.
And it lived up to every bit of the hype.
Yeah.
Every bit of the hype. Anyways, when I was talking about the Sinister Six, you said you didn't know anything about it.
No, I don't.
It's just a comic book line where the Green Goblin like puts together the Sinister Six,
Okay,
5
'cause
other villains of.
I've heard the name, I just didn't know any context.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I've heard you reference it before. Maybe that's where I've heard it when we've done other Marvel stuff.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. That's why I kind of pointed out it's interesting that there's two. That's why I think the Lizard makes the most sense, because it would be 2 villains from Toby's universe, 2 villains from Andrew's universe. So who's the villain we're gonna get from Holland's universe? There's got to be somebody. You know what I mean? It could be Rhino. It could be Scorpion. You know, these are guys we haven't seen. It could be the Hobgoblin. I've seen some theories out, and I really like this one. I'm really starting to think I want this to be true. Is that Ned? In there's a comic line where Ned is the Hobgoblin, and like they could say, like, you know, the William Dafoe's Green Goblin comes back into this universe and kind of corrupts Ned and turns him into the Hobgoblin, and it like destroys Tom Holland's Spider-Man. So, because at that point Ned won't even remember that Peter is Spider-Man, so he's just trying to, you know, it was an interesting theory, and I was like, damn, that would be lit. So
yeah,
that's the Sinister Six stuff. It's just Green Goblin basically being like a fucking commander of 5 other supervillains from Spider-Man universe.
That'd be kind of sweet if they did that, though. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah,
It'd be
for
dope.
sure. And since we're talking about, William Defoe and all that, I saw a meme when this trailer came out where it was like everyone's like it showed the ball on the ground, his fucking pumpkin
Pumpkin bomb.
grenade. Yeah, pumpkin bomb. And then it showed like a fan like and then it showed a picture of the fucking one from the second Amazing Spider-Man, the dude who looked like he had like all the fucking crazy face or whatever,
Yeah.
and then the fan just sitting there like, "No, why? Like, why did you use him?" I was like, I would fucking disown Marvel if they ever did that shit. I was
No,
like, I
they
swear to
wouldn't. I
God.
think that's why they threw the laugh in. They're like, yeah, there's no bullshit in here. Like,
Mm-mm.
and I'm
I
pretty
even
sure I want to confirm this with you guys. I probably shouldn't even bring this up, but I'm pretty sure when Strange says, "Be careful what you wish for, Parker," after that whole thing, I'm pretty sure it's Benedict Cumberbatch and William Dafoe saying the exact same line, like, and the audio's overlapped because it sounds like William Dafoe, but it definitely sounds like Doctor Strange. And I was like,
Huh.
I guarantee you they're trying to like hint towards, yes, he's definitely in this movie, because I bet you that's a William Dafoe line,
yeah.
and they just kind of threw that over top of it.
It's interesting.
Yeah, I'm pretty
It
positive about it.
because it did sound a little different.
Yeah,
I
it
didn't
was
think of it
different. It was like, that's not Strange, but that's not William Dafoe. It's like weird.
So yeah, I definitely need to hear this again now for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, it's strange. And speaking of Doctor Strange, did you catch the mug that he had in that trailer?
I don't think
When he
so,
was
actually.
walking over to the fireplace, he's holding that coffee mug.
Yeah, I
I
saw
caught
him
it when
holding it, but
Yeah,
I
I
don't see
saw a
what it was.
reactor catch it, and I laughed so hard because if you look at it, it's got a picture of a fox in the middle with writing on the top and bottom, and it says "O for fox sake." And now there's like articles online like, "Where the fuck do I buy this mug?" Like everyone's like, "I need this
Jesus.
mug."
People are
And
crazy, bro.
but it's so funny. You look at him holding it,
I
and
guess better than bathwater. So you know.
it's what I use to drink the bath water. All right,
Oh,
like oh for
Jesus.
fuck's sake.
You should drink liquid death. That's what
That
you should
well that
drink.
Yeah, drink that, dude.
yeah,
Way
that's the
better for
good
you.
liquid death, not the actual liquid
Not
death.
that ass bathwater.
Yeah.
Like, you're looking at tweets here about the mug, like, with pictures of it. This person says, "It's not a want, it's a need that I get Doctor Strange's mug." Another person, "Sorry, but this is the best Doctor Strange has ever looked. The cloak over his parka, the mug, chef kiss."
So stupid.
Yeah, it's amazing what catches people eye, man. But, I mean, if Tom Holland has said in a tweet with, like, picture of the trailer and everything like that, that this is only the tip of the iceberg from what we've seen. And they
Yeah.
did it beautifully where they just showed you just enough, like, just enough. You got the laugh from William Dafoe. You got, what's his name? Alfred Molina? Is that his
Alfred
name?
Molina.
Yeah, you got the look of him just
Hello,
saying,
Peter.
oh, that line was just perfect, with that, like, smirky smile.
Yeah.
All I saw was Spider-Man 2 when he did that. And, I
Do
mean,
you
he
think he's
looks
talking to Tobey Maguire? I
I don't
do.
know,
Ooh.
I
because
do.
Ooh.
I
That that'd
Tom
be pretty
Holland's on
sweet.
that bridge at pretty much in a lot of those scenes, and then when he puts his suit on, it looks like he's like why would you have your superhero so far back in a shot? Unless maybe there's a more prevalent character standing there, having a conversation that way. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
maybe Toby is in front of him and Alfred Molina comes up and says, "Hello, Peter." Just interesting,
Eh,
especially
it
if the whole not universe, but the whole world doesn't know Peter Spider-Man anymore. He's not in the Spider-Man costume at that time. So how would he just know that that's him?
it's interesting. I mean, with what they're doing and where they're going,
Interesting.
anything's fucking possible.
I think they're in the movie for sure.
But
I
at what
hope so.
the
That'd be pretty
problem
sweet.
yeah, it will be sweet, but the problem that I'm scared of is at what capacity? Is it gonna be a cameo? Is it gonna be like a
I don't
nod
care.
to
I don't give a fuck.
well, I
As long as
heard
they're in it, I don't give a fuck.
As long as it fits it though, too. As long as
Yeah.
it fits the
If
movie,
it's not
like
forced and it's like this makes
yeah.
sense.
Yeah. You don't want that. You don't want it to be like, yeah, maybe overdrawn part with one of them where it just there's no need for it. It's gotta fit it though, too. So
What would you do if you saw if there's a scene in there? Because I know I'd shit my pants if I saw a scene of them all three squaring off, like ready to fight
Yeah,
together,
let's go.
bro.
Let's go.
Like,
I don't think I'd shit my pants, but I'd be excited for that.
Yeah.
It'd
That'd
be
be
pretty sweet. I
like,
can hold my bowel movement.
I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. If
I'm
that
not gonna ruin the
happens,
movie for other people.
where it's like all of them, like, you know, do their stance or whatever, get ready to fight.
yeah.
That's gonna be like Avengers Endgame when Sam talks in Captain's ear and you see that circle for the first time. Like
Oh.
the crowd reactions for that, that's what's gonna happen. People are gonna go fucking insane.
I'm gonna literally if I feel that that's coming in the theater when I go to watch it, I'm not gonna record the video of it. I'll try to get like that theater reaction thing. I'll just hit like the audio record on my phone and let it sit in my lap to hear it, so I could like relive that moment. Be like, I was
Yeah.
there. You hear how excited I was for it? Tell my kids later on in life.
That was me cheering. Didn't you hear that one? That's me.
All three Spider-Mans from all over the galaxy in different multiverses. They were there.
I like how when you're older you get like a southern accent.
I know. I was
It's
just thinking,
pretty
I was
funny.
like, why do you sound like you're from South Park, bro? Sharon.
Because that's what I think of myself as an old person. You know, I would like to be
Well,
the
he's
old.
in
an
grandpa,
old
it just comes
Southern
with that status.
Farmer.
Think about it when you say like goddamn kids and their fucking music, like it sounds funnier than me saying it with like hey, the music.
How many times we
gotta
gotta teach you, old man?
I don't want to be a bird.
I love the young people.
Yeah, that's what I default to. You know, it's like when comedians say something and they're like, I don't know why I don't know why the queen sounds like she's from like Jamaica, but that's the voice I went with. Whatever, you know. Um, But I just this movie, oh my god, it's going to be a Christmas gift within itself. I think it's a perfect time to release it. Hopefully, this Delta variant shit or whatever's coming up that we don't get locked down and they fuck this up because there's a good amount of time between now and December where shit could happen. And I swear to God, if it doesn't go in theaters, because I do not want to watch that at home. I don't care if they put it on Disney Plus. I'm not watching that at home.
I will.
I might have to. My
Ah,
stupid
no.
baby's due around
Even
that
if it-
time. That's
even
the
if
only
it
bad
was-
timing about this movie. I wish it
if
was
it was-
earlier in December.
Yeah, tell her, dude, what if she has it like the day of, dude?
I-
Like, well,
I
guess what?
was
I'm going to the movie theater tomorrow.
I was telling her, I was like, we could just give birth in the movie theater. I was like, I'm sure the docs won't care. They would probably love, working while they're watching the movie.
Exactly.
So I don't see what the problem is. So
Talk about ruining people's experience, bro. Hey, shut that baby up. Shut that baby up.
Somebody in the background be yelling at us.
You thought an already
Fucking hangover,
baby
dude.
crying was a problem.
Fucking
Fresh
hangover when
out.
they blast through the door and Carlos is crying. Robert goes like, shut that baby up. Shut that baby up.
Carlos. Oh god. Speaking of funny shit, did you guys see the meme about this trailer where it showed all of the all three Spider-Mans together? Some guy cropped them all together and they're like, hey, make sure you guys got your web shooters ready. And Tobey Maguire's like, what web shooters? Like, like, what are you talking about? The real deal, bitch. Like, he's like, I got webbing running through these veins. Savage.
That is pretty funny. I like the meme I sent you guys. It's like, you know why Tom
God.
and Andrew always let me drive? Because I'm the best parallel parker. That's fucking hilarious.
It was
bro.
funny. All I could
Very
think of was like, that's an Adam joke. That's all I could think of. It was funny, but I'm just like, God.
I know you're taking the one thing I'm good at, which is being fucking cringy and stupid, man. Told you that's my job. I am life finds a way. All right,
He's
you're the
cringe
mastermind
king.
here, not me.
Not me.
You turned me into a llama.
Kuzo.
That's another great movie.
Yeah, it is. I haven't seen that movie in so long, bro.
Yeah.
The poison for Cusco. Cusco's poison. Fuck. I don't know what else I want to say about the trailer. I mean, that was pretty much it. I mean, we'll see more when they come out with another one. Oh, one thing I did want to ask you before we wrap this up. Do you guys think with how much I know a lot of Sony's been getting hacked a lot because obviously this trailer got leaked, which kind of forced their hand to push it out, whatever, yada yada, that people are saying.
It was coming out anyway, bro. That was a marketing ploy.
That's what I was going to ask you, because they've actually legitimately been hacked for other stuff a lot. And it seems to always happen with Sony. But for this one, I was like, maybe they're using that to their advantage to like cause a scene and make it even bigger on top of what everyone already wants to see.
Yeah.
Probably.
The reason I think it was purposeful was it was like the day before, and the quality was such fucking shit. All you could get was audio.
Okay.
But it was just enough of a taste because I watched the leaked video.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, and it was the exact same trailer. But I was like, you know, even just the audio hearing it, it's like, oh fuck yeah, we're getting some fucking shit, and you can hear William Dafoe's laugh in it. So, you know, you couldn't really tell it was a pumpkin bomb, but you hear it, you know.
Yeah.
You could piece it together, but it was so blurry. It was horrible. It looked like it was shot on like an old Nokia flip phone. Like,
Ugh.
it was
You
bad.
didn't see it, Nick?
No, not the leaked.
Okay.
I did. As soon as I saw it was leaked, I was like, I gotta find this.
And see, that's why I thought that they were doing it, is because if you say it's leaked, you're getting everyone and their mother to start
Yeah.
scouring the internet for this, which is also going to boost up the stuff in the search engines,
Yeah.
which is going to make it a high up in the trending. And the next thing you know, when you drop the real thing and people are searching for it and they don't catch it right away, they're like, oh, the real one's out. And I just, to me, I was like 99% sure that this was all on purpose.
That was the other thing too. They confirmed that it was legit before they released the real trailer. They were like, yes, the trailer leak was real and it's been deleted, but once it's been up for like 5 minutes, everybody and their mother had that downloaded.
Yeah, because I saw a thing where it was an article. It's like Sony scrambling to erase it from the internet, and I'm like, oh, I guess it's the real one. I was like, I'm not going to watch it because I don't want it ruined. Like, I want to go in completely.
I did, dude. I needed it. I needed it. I need it. I don't need it.
Cody's over here tying off his arm, like one arm like this, and the other one on the keyboard, like find it. Oh, there it is.
Dude, it's the thing I'm most hyped for this year is that movie. We haven't got fucking dick.
Yeah, it's going to be good. I mean, this honestly, even with all the stuff that's come out on Disney Plus with Marvel and whatnot, and the What If series and everything else that they're fucking doing, this to me is we're finally, even the other Spider-Man movie. Like, it was good to watch. I enjoyed it, but like I'm ready for like some hard hitting. Let's get back into the new stage of things, and this is truly for me the first send off into Phase 4 for me.
Yeah.
So I'm excited.
This is everything.
Yeah, they've got a lot of shit coming out. I'm not going to really go through the list, but you know, we just had Black Widow, and we've got stuff that's slated all the way until May of 2023 that we can, you know, say with release dates depending on what happens in the world. You know, ending with Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, the holiday special, whatever they're calling it. So there's a lot of exciting shit, but I super excited about this movie. You bet your ass, whoever's watching and listening, that we will be doing a review on this movie when it comes out.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Probably from outside the theater.
Yeah. We'll probably add that. Actually, that's a good idea. We should.
No, we're gonna do it inside the theater while the movie's going, live reaction.
Oh my god, I can't believe this!
Fuck everybody else who's watching that movie. We got work to do.
You're gonna be sitting there at the front like, we're here. What's up, fam? We're at the movies. You can see Green Goblin.
Everybody say hey. Get that fucking phone out of my face.
Oh shit.
Like and subscribe. Will you shut up? You're like, well, I'll live stream it. I'll live stream myself.
I'll live stream you kicking my ass.
Oh, you're gonna beat me up? Well, it's gonna be recorded. So have fun.
Some guy walks in the bathroom and you'd be like, "What are you doing?" I'm kicking my own ass. Do you mind?
No, but maybe I'll have to come down and visit for a weekend so we can go see it together.
Yeah,
I'll fucking fly
I'll be
down.
out of town, but yeah, that's fine.
Actually, he's flying to Jersey to visit your parents.
I'm actually coming out to see the movie with them.
Oh, that's epic.
Well, someone's got to watch them while I'm away, man. But yeah, I might have to do that. If not, then we will record our reactions coming out of the theater separately, and then we'll probably tie them into the beginning. We'll cut that in and then do the review. I think that would be a fun thing to start doing. But yeah, definitely December 17th. Be prepped to fucking watch that movie. Get back into some good ass Marvel shit. We're hitting the tip of the iceberg. I like the way Tom Holland said it because that tells me that we are full steam ahead going into the new full blown AIDS, full blown Marvel AIDS.
We're Magic Johnson, this bitch.
Oh, yeah.
I have no idea why we're talking about AIDS, but okay.
Just end the show.
Roll with it. Let's
Just
go. End it.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna end it like AIDS ends people, apparently. So
Oh my
Oh,
God. All right,
God.
definitely. end
Have a
this
great night,
show.
everybody.
bye.